alhamdulillah. Here it is. I to hold you because I need to hold you man. No. And I thought literally I don't know that. I literally don't know what I thought when I don't know what the literally or the so the whole money hold you man. Do you know that? The last one I do was more. Hold you man.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. Out to the left it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Rashford. Looking to play him in. And it's played in, and he was alert to it. Zaire Emery. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I like the look of Lucas Hernandez, who actually comes from a family of footballers where both his father and brother are defenders. A defender very much in the modern mould, good with...
Oh, terrible pass. Casado and Rafinha. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nicely weighted ball. And he's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
En el minuto 6, el dorsal 9.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's been shifted off it. Mbaye. Now it's Ramos. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Chooses to go back. Barcola. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Yamal, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking delivery. Mayulu gets it clear. Yamal. Barcelona finding their passes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gonzalo Ramos. That's Lee Kang-in. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Kubasi. And it's Koundé. And Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mayulu. Zaire Emery. Mayulu. Now Zabani. Doué. He shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri, good purposeful running this. Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's on it, can he get away? He's having a go! Outstanding by Rashford! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Zaire Emery. Doué. Quarter of an hour played. No outsmarting him this time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Rashford. Goes for the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Rashford probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Zaire Emery. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
And he's had a hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spread it left. Yamal. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Mayulu. And it's Mayulu. Mbai. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Knocks it into space. Gets into some space. He's got tall.
Oh my God.
Taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lee Kang-in with the short one. And here's Lee Kang-in. Oh, important interception. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Rashford. Now Casado. Pedri. And it's Rashford. It's a promising position. And Yamal. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hernandez. Beraldo. Lee Kang-in. And it's Doué. Oh, good spread. Well, that has not gone well. Eric Garcia producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Casado. Looking for options for movement. Rashford with the cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Barcola. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Zabani. Mayulu. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lee Kang-in. Looking for the run. Doué! Yamal. And it's Balde. Great vision. Doué. And Mayulu. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Lee Kang-in. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Lewandowski. Doué. Now Barcola. Yamal. Balde. Zabani kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
my God,
The referee's come over. It's a
Oh
red
my
card.
God. Balde.
Barcelona are
Come
down
on.
to 10 men.
Hi. Why I slide? Why? I don't know. I don't know why I slide. Thank you. I don't know.
Zabani. That's Lee Kang-in. And he's forced to go back. That's a good ball out wide. Rashford, given the lift of his goal. Eric Garcia. That has been cut short. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good effort from distance. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. He's going for goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And here's It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. And it's Rashford. Oh, nice touch. In towards the back. Big header! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Casado. Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beraldo. Hernandez. Now Barcola. And that pass just didn't quite work. Mbai. And it's Mayulu. Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Doué. Doué puts his foot on the gas, takes a shot! Rashford just eases him off the ball. He has found the way through. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. Barcola. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that looks a decent ball. Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Hernandez. And Doué. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Spread out to the left.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Tries to dink it through. Rashford. Rafinha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's another throw. Koundé's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Doué. Beraldo cuts it out. Mayulu. That's Lee Kang-in. Mbai. And it's Doué. Over to the left. Barcola. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yamal. Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Barcola. Now Hernandez. Doué. Koundé. Kubasi. Yamal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lee Kang-in. And it's Zaire Emery. Sabani. And Mayulu. Yamal. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's not luck.
Hernandez. Doué. Barcola. That's a lovely, neat pass. He can run onto that. It's a mighty effort! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Doué. Now Barcola. He is through here! Paris Saint-Germain, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot, surely! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. Kubasi. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Rashford. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Mayulu. Lee Kang in. Eric Garcia gets a foot in here. Casado. Rafinha. And here's Yamal. Oh, well played. Lee Kang in. Zabani. Hernandez. Now Barcola. Lee Kang in. And it's Doué. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rashford. And it's Pedri. Kubasi. And Koundé. Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Zaire Emery. Lee Kang in. Mbai. Can he get it through? And that has found him in acres of space. And it's made its way to him. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Rashford. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Gonzalo Ramos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rashford. Doué. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kubasi. Eric Garcia. And it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Rafinha. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bukas kita kilo ginakuya wala. I don't want his car.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Hernandez.
97.559 espectadores.
Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Pings it. He gets big.
Oh my
Paris
God!
Saint-Germain. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barcola could try cutting inside here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Doué. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Dembele coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions.
Can he finish? Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gonzalo Ramos picked out brilliantly. It's Dembele! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yamal. It's Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rashford. Backward it goes. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Barcola. Tries to play it through. He's found the way through. Barcola. Pau Kubasi was in no mood for any of that. Rashford. Kubasi. And Yamal. Koundé. Kubasi. Rafinha. Eric Garcia. And here's Rafinha. Strokes it back. No way through. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ramos. Koundé gets across to intercept that. And it's Pedri. Tries to pass it through. Mayulu. Quality ball. And it's Doué. Pass somewhat off target. Zabani kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lee Kang-in opts for safety. Now Beraldo. Zaire Emery. He's got away. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lovely pass, but can he get... And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Dembele has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Koundé. Pedri. Turns back here, probably the best option. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Dembele. Dembele drives it in, and the keeper beats it away. Eric Garcia does well to get it back. Eric Garcia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Dembele. That's Lee Kang-in. Now, can they get him away? Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. Kvaratskhelia! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Koundé. And it's Pedri. Kubasi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, no joy this time. He is through here. Oh, he's played it in. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played over towards the opposite flank. Yamal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That's a decent clearance. Dembele proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's the throw. Ball swung in. Climbs up big. Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Dembele duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, he's having a hit! And that's wide.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And he was quick to react. Rashford. Ball is over the line. Sabani. Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to play him in. It's Lewandowski! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Hernandez. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Ruiz. And here's Ramos. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He rises! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Hernandez. Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Here's Vitinha. He's in a great position here. Tries to play it through. Rafinha. Played out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Knocks it out wide. Yamal! And he steered it beyond the post. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, it's Dembele. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rafinha. Vitinha has it out wide and in space. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. That has been slung wide. Zaire Emery. And it's Dembele. Rafinha. And here's Rashford. Gonzalo Ramos might just make this. Oh, it's Dembele.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board. That is good alertness. Vitinha. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied at the last. They've played it short. Crosses it in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dembele. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there, and he's had it nicked away. Rafinha. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Kvaratskhelia. Yamal. Rafinha. Goes looking wide. Dembele. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. Brilliantly cut out. Koundé. Nicely spread. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Drilled in, Rafa Mir! A real chance and a real let-off. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Balde. And it's Rashford. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Mighty close.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Those looking wide. It's a promising position. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's neat. And he's picked it up out wide. Balde puts a cross in. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries to... It's a mighty effort! Goal! Barcelona! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Yamal. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rafa Mir. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafa Mir receives it in a wide position. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Andre Silva, played out towards the right wing. And it's Rashford. Rafa Mir. He's found a way through. Rafa Mir stood his ground strongly. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Marcó en el minuto 32.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Rafinha! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Elche finding their passes. Rafa Mir.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Jong. And Araujo. Balde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafa Mir could try cutting inside here. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rashford. Pedri. Oh, well played. Knocks it into space.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Araujo. Oh, it's a lovely, delicate pass. So, what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Can he get it through? Andre Silva looking to add to his goal. Valera. And that has been slung wide. That has been cut short. Araujo and Balde. And now the breakaway. Balde goes steaming forward. Goes for a shot! Too close for comfort. Deftly away. Ball's gone out of play. Can he get on the end of this? Rafa Mir. It's a searching pass. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Andre Silva. Now this could be a chance. That is ended up in no man's land. Koundé spots it and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Pedri. Valera. Spread neatly. Neymar. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
They get a throw in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
El dorsal 11
Araujo,
será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Balde chooses to go cross-field. Koundé, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Pedri, played out to the left flank. Rashford. And it's Rashford! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona go into the lead. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's Rafael Leao!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 7. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Santiago. Elche looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Rafael Leao. He's in a good position here. Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! De Jong.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's anyone's ball now. And it's Koundé. And he's straight offside. Elche can make their change now with a break in play. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic. They're avoiding.
And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.